Hey, this is Dallas Dwight from the LA Maybe, and you're listening to the Shout It Out Loudcast with Tom and Zeus.
Bam! That's right. We're back with another episode of Dorm Damage, the show where anything and everything is on the table and the table gets smashed. This week, we're starting a new series. It's the summertime, and that means road trips. Right, Zeus?
Yes.
Yes!
We were talking about, maybe my mind was, we were talking about December 2nd, which me, you, and Murph will be going to the last Kiss show.
Yep.
And it's a road trip. Who's playing the music? So we came up with, how about 10 artists that you can play their whole discography, but these are the only 10 artists you can play. Who would you pick? Who is your daddy? What would you do?
Who is your artist and what does he play?
I'm very big fan of the big band music, the Glenn Millers.
I like the Glenn Miller. I'm a big fan of the Benny Goodman. He goes, toot, 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 toot.
And all of a sudden the cymbals crash and you got the xylophone in the background. So we're going to pick 10 each. Yep. And what I like to do to make this fun is to think, do we know each other well enough?
Yep.
And we're going to guess each other's 10.
Yes.
We'll see who gets the most incorrect.
Yeah. And we wanted to do this different. So it's road trip artists. It's not, Desert Island Discs or top 10 albums that you'd want to take if you were going across country. It's artists. So I know for me, and Zeus said it, like discography, these are 10 artists that are obviously bands that I love and bands that, for me, I do streaming, so say for Spotify. If I was to pick one of these 10 artists on Spotify and just shuffle their discography,
yes,
the amount of skips would be relatively minimal. Yeah. Relatively minimal. Or I would make a playlist of like my top 50, top 60, you know what I mean? Whatever. So it's not, for me, it's not like an artist that has like one album. Gotcha. All these artists are like kind of legacy acts, with a lot of stuff. So. And there's no honorable mentions this time around because we're going to be doing part 2.
No, yeah, that's the thing, because we thought it was going to be so easy.
No.
But, we'll do it. And then we're like, holy fuck.
Yeah. And also because we're a Kiss-centric podcast, Kiss is just assumed to be on the list. They're not in the top.
Yeah, we're not doing Kiss.
No, they're already on it.
There's no Jeff Buckley, one album. There's fucking...
What are you talking about? Jeff Buckley, fucking genius.
Oh, I mean, I like that album as well, but I think that was it, right? I
love his work. Yeah, he really pumps my nads.
Yes, my nads.
All right.
So let me go first here, Tom.
So we're gonna guess. Okay,
I'm gonna guess.
Okay,
number 1.
Well, wait. I'm gonna cut you off. Let me cut you off. For me, these are not in a particular 10 to 1 order. Okay, these are just 10. Yeah, there's no number 1.
I'm picking your artist. I'm just saying the first pick that I'm thinking is on your list.
Go ahead.
Number 1, easily for me. I know you have Led Zeppelin there.
Oh yeah, of course.
So that's easy.
And so do you.
Yes, that's mine too. Okay.
Right. So there you go.
On my list. All right. Number 2. Oh, before I go further, do you have any non-hard rock music?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I have, so out of my 10, I have, let's see, I have 5 artists that would not fall into a hard rock, and 3
rock music.
No, okay, I have 2 that would not fall into rock music at all. I have 1 that would really not fall into rock music at all if you really wanted to stretch it. And then 2 that would not really, they may have some rock-ish type songs, but they're not rock artists. So
I'm not saying Whitney Houston's a crackhead. I'm saying she's crack-ish. I got you.
Crack it. So what about you, Booger?
All right, Tom. So my second selection for you is easy. It's Britney Spears then. Right?
What? Nope. And you know what's funny about this? This is I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why.
Because it's not visual.
Well, yeah, I'll tell you why. I love Britney, but her discography is massive, and most of it is not good. Okay,
I like looking at her, and when I hear her music, I don't want to be around.
No. She, for me, I love her. She's smoking hot, and she, to me, is one of those artists, and I'm sure everybody has one out there. You probably do too. She is a greatest hits collection type of artist for me.
Don't make mine exactly for the same reason.
Yeah.
But when you started going down that non-rock and things like that, like, oh, okay, then that's easy. It's Britney. Fuck, I got one wrong on my second selection for you.
It's okay.
All right, go ahead. You're up.
It's got to be Elvis.
That's my number one. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So you're 2 for 2.
Yep.
My next selection for you is Steely Dan.
Yes.
Now, is that part of the thing where you're like rock, hard rock?
I mean, you could put them in like classic rock band. Classic rock, jazz rock, but they're not obviously they're not hard rock. They're like, yeah, they're a weird band, but yeah, they're on there. All right, so you got 2. Okay. I didn't ask you this yet. Do you have any like
Yes, I have 2 non rock at all.
Okay. I'm going to go George Jones.
Yes.
Yes.
I take it back. I have 3 like that.
Okay.
Yeah, and now I have only 2 left. Yes.
So George Jones is 1.
That's like we would make the trip to New York. We wouldn't get through half of his fucking discography.
Oh, I'm sure.
Just listening to him and his 275 albums he's got.
Okay.
All right. Oh, Rush.
Yes, definitely. Yep. You know what we should do the next time? Let's do top 10 artists you don't want to hear on a road trip.
Yes, the most painful road trip.
What would be the painfulest road trip?
What's Sonny's top 10? Throw that on.
Half the albums from ARC.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. I know you got some rap on there, some hip hop, but I don't know discography wise.
I do.
You have to. But Dr. Dre. Damn it. Okay. All right.
So for me, number 4 is easy. I should have probably picked them 1. Metallica.
Yes, I'm surprised you waited this long.
Yeah, it didn't even occur to me.
Okay. Alice in Chains.
That was my toughest decision whether to include them. They made it in. Yes.
They did make it.
They did make it.
Okay.
They squeaked in.
Oh, I was going
to at my 10th pick.
They squeaked in.
I was back and forth with another artist to put them in or not, and I'm like, you know what? The thing is, although the other artists I may like their songs, the songs that I like for AIC, I visualize myself. I know it.
Yeah.
And when I'm in the car, there's certain AIC songs that come up. I fucking rank them.
Yeah.
More than others.
Yeah.
You know,
plus, when you're doing a road trip, you have to have different styles. Like, look, you got Zeppelin, Elvis, Alice in Chains. I have Steely Dan and Metallica.
Yeah.
You have to have, you can't have the Monsters of Rock playlist for a fucking road trip. Why not? Why can't you?
Blasting Angry Chair just sounds like a must. So,
yep.
Anyways, all right. So for me, I am guessing for you. I had one that I was like, oh yeah, this is definitely going to be in his list. Now I can't find it. Avenged Sevenfold.
They just missed it. They just missed it.
Oh wow!
And I'll tell you why. Because I had to stand. Britney and Avenged Sevenfold were on the edge of this top 10. Like,
wow.
Even on the ride home from work today, I was like, shit. I'm like, because I listen to Avenged Sevenfold almost like no skips, but I'm like, I can't bounce out these other artists for them.
Dude, I've got 2 ands already. All right, you're up.
But it's the 2 ands are, if we did honorable mentions, that they're them. So, George Strait.
No, fuck him.
No.
I like his music, but I don't fucking love his music.
All right. So there's an X. There's an X.
Here's another one with like fucking 300 albums.
Right. Okay. There's an X for me. Oh my God. By the way, I'm so mad right now. I haven't even picked this artist, and we're already at number 5. But go ahead.
Tribe Called Quest.
Yes, easy one yes, that's an easy one.
Did I get all your non-rock yet?
Nope.
One left.
No, there's
I think I know.
Yeah. I don't know why it took me this long to get this. The Eagles.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Eagles.
The Eagles.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Prince.
Yes. Yep. Easy. Yeah. See, I'm way easier than.
I don't know.
Do you have any pop, hip hop? None.
It's country. I'll give them to you. There are 2 country left.
No. All right. Don't give them to me because I know.
I mean, I'm just saying the type.
Okay. Garth Brooks.
No.
Fuck. God, see this. So you love so many different country artists. It's gonna be. I knew George Jones would easily be there.
Yeah. Do you have any jazz people?
No.
Okay, so
nope.
Miles Davis goes off the list. Oh, how did I not think of this? Pearl Jam.
Nope.
What?
Yep.
Wow.
I'll tell you why. That was
God.
That was a tough cut. I'll tell you why it was a tough cut. They have a massive discography, and some of the stuff, especially later on, I'm like,
wait a minute, you don't want to hear Bugs while you're in a car ride?
Yeah, right. I don't want to hear Hey Foxy Mop Handle.
Whatever the fuck it's called.
But that's the problem with Pearl Jam is even like.
This is funny. Let's put a song out that's called Dirty Frank. Oh, Dirty Frank.
Right. Like the skip. I love Pearl Jam, but they have a couple songs that you can't even suffer through. They're so bad. You know what I mean? They're just so bad.
Push me, pull me.
Yeah, exactly. Or half of the binaural.
I got holes on a wave.
See what I mean? Tough. They were that was a tough one.
All right.
I'm exhausting all the country artists here.
You only guessed 2.
I know. Rainbow.
Yes. I was shocked you got that. Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
I listened to that on Shuffle, the Rainbow discography I have.
Yep.
So awesome. You can listen to Dio's, the Graham Bonnet album.
So I was going to say, you got 3 different singers.
Stuff that you bought me.
Yep.
All the Jolyn Turner shit. And even the last one, Stranger Among Us, is pretty good. Really good.
Yep.
That came out in the mid-90s.
Yep.
All right, Tom. All right. I didn't guess Alice in Chains for you.
They're on my list. Yep. Definitely. Yep. We talk about Alice in Chains all the time. We've loved them since they first came on the scene, but recently, I don't know what it is, man. I love them more now than I ever have.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like
in them.
I just feel like they've aged so unbelievably well.
Mm-hmm.
Stone Temple Pilots.
That's who AIC kicked out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Shit.
They were last, them 2 were battling for number 10.
Wow, I can't. Okay. All right. I'm checking off my guesses here because I think I know what's next, but go ahead. I got 3 left.
All right. You have 3 left. I don't know. I have 3 left for you as well.
No, you have 4 more I need to pick. I have 3 more you need to pick for me.
Yeah, that's I was going with my selections for you.
Okay.
You know what I might do, Tom? I might just quickly look through.
Uh-oh.
What do we have in our album review? And Def Leppard.
No way.
You don't like the last shit.
Oh, the second half of the discography is unlistenable.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm guessing now.
But that's the problem. See, and this is the
problem.
And that's why I like kind of the way we did this was the first 3 albums or even 3.5 albums, like perfect for me.
Yeah.
Almost perfect for me. But then after that.
No, I just remembered a group that I didn't even put on my list. They'll make the next one.
All right. I'm picking for you, Nirvana.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they squeeze in. You know what the thing about them is? I know their discography like the back of my hand. I know everything. I know all their B-sides, all that other stuff. I know them. I've had them, and it's not changed in 20 years. versus AICs and the others and STP still releasing albums. Yeah, I know the newer albums, but I don't know them like Nirvana's back catalog, and I could be okay with them. Yeah, and there's skippable shit on Nirvana stuff. Sometimes you're like, what the fuck is this?
Yep. You mean like Floyd the Baba? It's actually not a bad song.
I mean, there's some stuff on even, I'll say, In Utero, which I know you like better.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, but there's some stuff there that I'm like...
It's not all great. It's not all great.
Fucking Tourette's and Setless Apprentice. Just...
Oh, Setless Apprentice is awesome, dude.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yes.
All right. So I've got to pick some more for you, Tom. Damn it.
You want me to give you a little bit of a hint?
See, the problem is when I look at these artists that I think you might pick, I'm like, I don't know if he likes their last 3-4 albums. I know he likes their first 4 or 5.
I'll give you a hint. My last 3, none of them have been on ARC, and none of them are. Well, one of them is hard rock. The other 2 are not.
Frank Sinatra.
No, great guess though. Okay. Great guess. You're building a very good part 2 list for me. I'll tell you that right
I know, but I'm just like,
I know.
I'm like thinking like, what's the off one that he doesn't like?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Trace Adkins.
The fuck would you come up with Trace Adkins?
I don't know. I'm throwing country guys out.
Christ, that's horrendous. Trace Adkins.
But see, that shows you what I know about country.
Because I left something turned on at home.
Should I have picked Joe Diffie? Should I have picked Joe Diffie? Rest in peace.
The big O? Joe Diffie? He's got some good songs, though.
I know.
All right. Trace Adkins.
Wait, you really don't like him?
Dude, he has like 2 or 3 good songs I like.
Okay.
And he just talks in the deepest voice you'll ever hear.
Okay.
Good God. I'm See, if I guess this is on my list. I don't want to guess it because I don't want you to guess it for me.
Oh, these last 3 are not on your list.
All right. I'll guess this. AC/DC.
No.
Jesus.
Nope. All right. You have 3 left too.
2 country and 1 regular.
Hank Williams.
No, although that is a good one, though.
Fuck!
Hank Williams Sr. No, that is a good one, though.
Damn it. Okay.
All right. I don't want to guess this thing because I already guessed I just guessed AC/DC. So I am going to guess if we're talking non-rock, is it pop? Or is it easy listening, big band? What is it?
Okay, one of them would be hip hopish, rockish. One of them is hard rock, not metal, but rock. And then another one would be considered pop-ish.
Beastie Boys.
Yes. There you go. Yep.
I forgot.
Hip hop stuff. Yeah, that was an easy one.
Is that all your hip hop stuff?
Yes. Tribe Called Quest and Beastie Boys. That's it. Yep. Okay. You don't have any hip hop.
No, not on this list. I would put on the next.
Yeah. You don't have Eazy-E on your list?
No. Eazy-E only had like really 1.5 albums.
I know. Johnny Cash.
Close, but no.
Oh, God. I can't believe, how am I striking out on these country artists here? Shit.
So, again, people are going to be like, he just said it, but I have bad short-term memory.
What?
Any of these rock?
Yes. One of them left is rock, not metal, and barely hard rock, but rock. And then the other one is more like, I don't know, artist, pop, whatever. Hard to categorize them. How about this? One's a band, one's a solo artist.
This isn't my guess. I was going to say Keith Sweat. Big mustache.
No.
No. Why don't we? I can't believe you haven't gotten my rock one yet.
Because I'm obsessed with nailing down the country artists, and I'm getting annoyed that I keep missing.
All right. Should we just answer them?
Sure. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So my rock one
Yep.
is one I would have guessed for you.
Okay.
I thought you would have guessed this for me, and that's Guns N' Roses.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you're right. I don't know how I missed that for you. Honestly, my brain was so focused on country, I couldn't even.
You can go. I mean, there's some songs. I was fucking loving it when I saw that they played Down on the Farm.
Oh, yeah.
The only good song off Spaghetti Incident. Guys, go listen to that song.
Yep.
I mean, there's a couple songs there. And then obviously Use Your Illusion 1 and 2 and Fucking Lies. And obviously Appetite is just incredible. Even Chinese Democracy's got some good songs.
It does. Yeah. All right. The rock one you didn't get. And this, you talk about a long discography, and I love it all, especially their brand new album that just came out, which is incredible. And that's the Foo Fighters.
Oh, yes. Fuck.
Yep.
Fuck.
Yep.
I should have got that. Yep. That's my bad.
In my opinion, an almost flawless discography for me. I love everything they do. Yep.
Yeah, I should have got that. That's my bad.
Yep.
Tim McGraw.
Fucking A, man. I knew it was so right in front of me. Yep.
Funny thing is, he doesn't write his own music, but he just knows to find catchy songs. From his debut album till now, he still releases albums that still fucking sell a ton. Awesome, catchy. If you're lucky, I'll play you some in the car, and you'll be like, "Fuck, this is like bang."
No, dude, we saw Tim McGraw in concert. It was a surprise how great the show was.
Oh, I saw him.
It was awesome.
Not the one he just did with his wife, but I saw
it was just
10 years ago.
Oh,
okay. He did one with Faith Hill and him. And it was beyond awesome.
Yeah, this was a solo. Awesome. This was just him, and it was at Mohegan Sun. It was fucking awesome. It was great.
Oh, he's incredible. All right, so your number 10 is the popish kind of thing?
Yeah.
What's that?
Probably one of the, besides Kiss, probably one of the artists I've been listening to the longest, and that's courtesy of my cousins and my sister, and I still listen to him today. His discography is massive. Not all of it's great, but he's a big part of my life with music, and that's Elton John.
Oh shit! What the fuck? What the fuck? How did I not get that? I bought you when I saw it at the supermarket.
Yep,
at Elton John magazine.
Yep, that's right.
Like, I know you love Elton John. What the? I should have taken more time to think about this. This is fucking stupid. Foo Fighters and Elton John. I should have gotten your whole fucking list.
Yeah,
there's nothing on this list that I wouldn't understand.
Yeah, there's no surprise here. Okay,
no.
So before you give me your number 10, is it country again?
Yeah. Dude, I've seen her 3 times. And Merv comes see her with me.
But Kelly Willis?
Yes, absolutely.
I didn't know. I don't know about her discography, if it's big enough or if you like it enough. I know you like her. Okay.
Well, what do you mean? Because I think she's a hot MILF at this point. Well,
it's the same reason why Britney's not on my list, because she's hot and only has about 5 good songs.
Look, she's a nice looking lady. She ain't Britney fucking Spears.
No one is.
But anyway, no, I love her from her debut till now.
Yeah. Okay.
The voice of an angel for me. I can listen to her sing the phone book. Fantastic. Okay. And plus, she follows me on Twitter, and I follow her, and I love her.
Well, let's make sure we don't tag her in this episode.
Well, we're going to have her on Dorm Damage at some point soon enough. She wanted to come on, so
all right,
we'll see, and we'll be able to talk to her. Do you are you okay with the fact that one of our hosts stalks you and fantasize you as much as the other one does about Britney Spears?
So why don't we run down our list, because our listeners are probably confused at the guessing game we played. So
what's your list?
All right, so I got, this is in no particular order, but this is the order that they were written. Led Zeppelin, Steely Dan, Rush, Metallica, A Tribe Called Quest, Prince, Alice in Chains, The Beastie Boys, Foo Fighters, and Elton John.
There's some bad Prince songs out there, like fucking experimental shit.
There's a lot. Well, that's another one. His discography is like massive, but even bad Prince is still, I just love. There's just certain. For me, there's just certain artists where you just like the sound of their voice or whatever.
Yeah, I'm just saying he does a lot of it. He did a lot of experimental.
Oh yeah, later.
For a while.
Yeah.
So for me, I had the Eagles, the Elvis, George Jones, Led Zeppelin, Tim McGraw, Kelly Willis, Rainbow, Guns N' Roses, Nirvana, Alice in Chains.
We both had a really good variety of stuff. I mean, you had rock, country, grunge.
Yeah. I would probably do the same. If not, maybe I'll add a hip hop next time.
Yeah.
And I'll probably add 1 or 2 country as well. And go with that, and maybe some grunge bands, and maybe some hair metal bands. And
well, the good thing about this is the road trip down to New York. There'll be some crossover. We know Murph likes some of these bands. So
Murph is not getting a fucking 10 out band list of his. We're not listening to fucking. I don't know what would Murph have on his list. A fucking the Go Girl, the Go fucking whatever.
What, the Goo Goo Dolls?
The Goo Goo Doll.
I like them.
Fucking. The Replacements.
I
what
like
else would
them.
Murph have?
No. He'd have you.
Big Head Todd.
He'd have you two number 1.
Imagine how painful that is.
Some of the you see that's the problem.
Zootopia.
That's the movie. Fucking Zooropa,
whatever.
Zootopia. That's the second time you've mentioned Zootopia on this show by accident.
Well, that's the kind of music U2 is putting out, Tom. I'm not too fond of it.
But I will say, I think the next exercise we'll do in the future, I'm telling you, I think it'll be fun. We do the guessing game again. Top 10 bands you don't want to hear on a road trip.
Oh yeah, easily. Sonny, what are you guys bringing?
You could guess my number 1 right now. Anyways.
Oh, you mean you don't want to hear Bad English's third album? It's as good as the second. Almost as good as their first.
I don't want you to play the album review crew playlist.
Yeah.
Even though I have it on my phone, I have it on my phone, and probably about 75 to 80% of the album review crew playlist I just skip.
Only 15 songs you play.
My Spotify freezes up on me because I'm skipping so feverishly.
Oh God.
Oh,
well, this was fun.
Yep.
Till next time. Peace out, Girl Scout.